Dear all, good morning. Today, let us see about CO attainment. Coming to the contents, in this, the major terms are targets, attempted, attained, thresholds, and weightages. Okay, we will see one by one. And coming to CO attainments, we are having two types. One is direct attainment, other one is indirect attainment. In this indirect attainment, we will have a course and survey. Let us see one by one. Generally, for theory course and lab course and integrated courses, we have CIE and SCE. CIE means continuous internal evaluation. SCE means semester end examination. Here the weightage is for theory courses 30 marks for CIE and 70 marks for SCE. And similarly for lab course 20 and 30, and for integrated courses, that is comes under VR19 regulation, CAE for 50 marks and SCE for 100 marks. So you observe the flow chart for theory courses. See, this is for theory courses. Theory courses. Under course attainment, we have direct attainment for 80% weightage, indirect attainment for 20% weightage. In the direct attainment, you have to measure through the CAE and SCE. In the CAE, we have descriptive examinations, weekly tests or assignments, and attendance. In this indirect attainment, we will have course and survey. In the labs, under CAE, we have day-to-day evaluation and record for 10 marks and internal exam for 10 marks. Coming to the targets. Generally, we will take the target as average marks of the course in the last 3 previous academic years. Average marks for each CO. Average marks of course in the last 3 previous academic years are minimum passing criteria, threshold based. Sometimes the targets can be set for each CO of a course separately. For example, we have 4 COs like CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4. For each CO, we can take different target. Like for CO1, 50%, CO2, 60%, CO3, 70%, like that. So this is based on the average marks of the course. But here we are following the minimum passing criteria. That is the 60% of the maximum marks for cumulative internal examinations and 50% of marks as target for the semester and examinations. Okay. For example, we observe in the cumulative internal examinations, for example, the maximum marks are 60. The target marks will be 6 because 60% is. So out of 10, 6 is the 60%. Similarly, for 5, you have 3. For 2, you have 1.2. And coming to end examinations, semester end examinations, 50% of maximum marks. That means for 14, we have 7 marks, and for 7, we have 3.5 as the target marks. Okay, let us see the CAE for the sample course. This is cumulative internal examination. In this, we have 3 major terms. One is attempted or attended. Students who have written that question, you have to consider the attempted questions only. See here, in this, the total number of students are 5. The attempted students are 5. See here, number of students attempted 5. But here only 4. But here only, here, we have only 3. This is the number of students attempted. After than attained, students who have achieved the target marks. So based on the earlier discussion, we set one target. That is, for example, for 10 marks here. Here, different students scored different marks for different sections, like in question 1, question 2, question 3, and question 4. Okay. For example, see this question. In question 2, A bit, for 5 marks, our target marks are 60 percentage. This is for CAE, 60 percentage. That means 3. So out of 5 marks, the target marks are 3. If it is 10, the target will be 6. So out of 5, every student should get minimum 3 or more than 3. So here, if you observe this count, here if you observe this 3, 5, and 4. So only 3 students have attained. Students who have achieved the target marks. So equal to or more than target marks. So see here, number of students attained are 3. See here, out of 3, only 5 and 5, more than 3. Here only 2 members. So number of students attained 2. Here only 1. Here 4 and 4, only 2 members. So like that, we have to calculate number of students attained. After that, you have to find the percentage of that particular CO or particular question. Percentage of students attained is attained by attempted. You have to count the attempted. Total number of students is 5. But here attempted students is 3. So you have to consider only attempted students. So attained by attempted. For example, if you take Q1A, question 1 A bit. Here attempted 5 and attained 3. So 3 by 5. That is 60 percentage. So percentage of students attained for this question is 60 percentage. Similarly here 4 by 4 100. 4 by 5 80. Here 3 by 4 75 percentage. So like that you have to find the percentage of students attained for each question. Okay, but one more point is here. If you observe the red colors CO1, CO1 and CO1. So here in every question the A bit covers the CO1. So here you have to find the CO attainment based on the CO. So that's why here the CO covers question 1A, question 2A, and question 3A. And question 1A, that percentage is 60, and question 2A 75, and question 3A, question 3A 33. Like that, we will get the individual percentages. But here the weightage also there. See weightage for question 1A, the weightage is maximum marks is 2, and question 2a 5, and question 3a 5. See, this is the weightage for the each question. Now we have to find the weighted average of that particular CO. That means 60 into 2, 75 into 5, 33 into 5 by 2 plus 5 plus 5. Then you will get the weighted average, that is 55.13 percentage. Okay. Similarly, for CO2 also you have to find the similarly for CO2 also you have to find the attainment. Here CO2, see here CO2, CO2, CO2. So the pink color indicates the CO2. Okay, that is 100, 66, and again 100. The weightage is 2, 5, and 5. Okay, so 100 into 2, 66 into 5, 100 into 5 by 2 plus 5 plus 5. Here you got 86.10 percentage. Now you have to find the attainment levels. Okay, here the attainment levels are based on the percentage of students obtain marks more than the target level. For example, if 80 percentage of students obtain marks more than the target level, more than the target level means here, this is the target marks 3. This is the target. See, for example, out of 5, the target is 3. For 10, it will be 6. So, if 80 percentage of students got the marks 3 or more than 3, then you will get the value attainment level, you will get 3. Okay, see here 86.10. This is more than 80. Then the attainment level will be 3. Similarly, 70 to 79% of students obtain marks more than the target level. Then you will get 2. In between 60 to 69, you will get 1. And less than 60, you will get 0. So like that, you will get, see here, this is 55.13 percentage. So here you will get only 0. Got it? Let us take internal assessment for the DME2 course. Cumulative internal examination, CA. Under mid 1, we are having question 1, question 2, and question 3, and question 4. Under question 1, we are having again A, B, C bits, and question 2, we have only 10 marks, and question 3 again for 10 marks, and question 4 only for 4 marks. This is based on our mid paper structure. Similarly, in mid 2, we have again question 1 ABC bits, question 2 for 4 marks, question 3 and question 4 for the 10 marks. After that, we have assignments or weekly tests. Generally, we have 4 to 5 weekly tests or assignments. Here we are having 5 weekly tests or assignments. Okay. So here the total students, attempted students are actually the total students count is 231. But here the CO1, the first question Q1A, attempted students are 229. And number of students attained 172. That means 1.2 is the target mark. Okay. So how many students reached the target is here. We observe this one. Number of students attempted is 206, but number of students attained is 119. That means for 10 marks, the target marks is 6. So 119 students are reached the target. That means they got the marks equal to 6 or above 6. Okay, then the percentage is 57.8. So like that, for each question, we have percentage of students attained like this for each question. But here the important point is here while entering the marks, we have to add the maximum marks in this sheet carefully. This is the first point. The second point, again, we have to map with course outcomes. This is very, very important. Okay. For example, with question paper, the paper structure is the first question ABC. A bit will be come from unit 1, B bit will be from unit 2, and C bit will be from the first part of the unit 3. Similarly, question 2 from unit 1, question 3 from unit 2, again question 4 from the first part of the unit 3. Okay, but here we observe the COs are not in uniform because here CO1 covers the unit 1, CO4 covers the unit 2, CO3 covers the unit 3 first portion. That is the important point. So like that, you have to check your COs. Which CO covers which unit. Sometimes we are having 5 minutes, but we have only 4 COs. That means definitely one CO covers 2 units. Sometimes each CO covers 2 units. Okay, that may be different for different course. That may vary from that will vary from course to course. Okay, but here in my course, CO1 covers unit 1, CO2 covers the unit 2 for my course, CO1 covers the unit 1 and CO4 covers unit 2 and CO3 covers the unit 3. Like that, in mid 2, again we have question 2, question 3, question 4. So unit 3, CO3. Again unit 4, unit 4 means question 3. Unit 4 also, as you know, in the mid 2, question 1 will be come from unit 3, second part, unit 4 and unit 5. Here also question 2 from the unit 4, sorry. Here question 2 will come from unit 3, second portion, question 3 from the unit 4 and question 4 from the unit 5. So here the question 2, here this is unit 3. So unit 3 comes under CO3. Again in here unit 4 also comes under CO3. And last unit 5 covered by CO2. That's why I have mapped like this. So that's why better to map the question paper with COs. Then it is easy to add COs directly. One is based on the question paper structure. Other one, second point is one is okay. Here the course outcomes mapping based on two methods. One is based on the mid paper structure. Second one is like this as discussed now. Okay. Similarly, assignments we have 5 assignments. So CO1, CO4, CO3, and CO2. So CO1, unit 1, unit 2, these 3 assignments comes under unit 3, 4, Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, and here we have 5 assignments from each unit. That means CO1, Unit 1, CO4, Unit 2, CO3, Unit 3, again CO3, Unit 4, and CO2, Unit 5. So like that we have to map with COs. Okay. So here the total number of students attempted are 229. The question 1 attained are 172. The percentage is 75.1%. Means 172 by 229. That is 75%. Similarly, for second question also, here question 2 A bit. Here we are calculating for the CO1. So if you observe this CO1, this CO1, and again in this we have CO1. Okay, I am calculating for the CO1. See, so to find the CO1 attainment, see CO1, that is 75.11%. The weightage is 2. So 70, yeah, similar to earlier sample calculation. Because here CO1 covers question 1A, question 2A, and assignment A1 question. That's why 75.11 into 2. The second question is this one. This one. Out of 221, 175 members are attained. That means the percentage is 79, 79.2. So the weightage is 79.19 into 10. After then, in the assignment also we have CO1. Here, out of 231, 230 are attained. So 230 by 231, that is 99.6%. The weightage is 10 by the individual weightage. So 2 plus 10 plus 10, that is 88.08%. So as per our attainment levels, this is more than 80. So the value will be 3. CO1, the attainment level will be 3. Similarly, for CO2 attainment also we can see here. See, we observe CO2. See, CO2 percentage is 26.6. Again CO2, this one CO2, 72.82. Weightage 10. Here weightage 2. And again CO2, weightage 10, 99.57. So 2 plus 10 plus 10, 80.78%. Again, we will have attainment level is for CO2 is 3. Like that, for each CO, like for CO3 and CO4 also, we have to calculate the attainment. See here. So after entering all the marks and COs, this will be calculated automatically. See, for CO course out, these are the course outcomes, this is the attainment percentage, and this is the attainment level for CAE. So 88.08, that is 3. 88.08, the value will be 3. Similarly for CO2, 80.78, and CO2 is 3. Like that for CO3 and CO4 also, we have to calculate, right? This is the internal assessment of CAE for one course. Let us see the external assessment for the SCE semester and examination. Okay. Here also we are having different questions. Question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you know, the end examination we have 5 questions. Each question is either or type question. Okay. That means in question 1 we have A bit and B bit. Again under A bit 1 and 2. And again under B bit we have 1 and 2. So the student will answer either A bit or B bit only. Sometimes maybe 2. So here we have to consider the better maximum marks question. Okay. From question 1 A bit and question 1 B bit. So from this A and B bits, you will take the best of the question 1. Similarly, from each A and B, you will take the best of question 1A or question 1B attainment. Here we will find the attainment for the both A bit and B bit. Here, as you know, in the examination also, students have to answer any one question and we will take the best marks. Similarly, as you know, students have to answer any one question, either A or B from each question. So we will take the best marks. We will consider the best marks. So based on that, our attainment also, you so based on that, we will take the best attainment from the either 1A or 1B. Right? Let us see the process. So here also, question 1A, the number of attempted students are 204 and attained are 184. The percentage is 90. That will yeah. So weightage is 4 marks. So 90.2 into 4 plus under CO you are calculating for CO1, right? So CO1 covers question 1A first bit and question 1A second bit. This one. So 91.5 percentage into 10. So 4 plus 10. The weightage is 91.13 percentage. Similarly, 1B also comes under CO1. So only these two questions comes under CO1. Okay, then C, this is CO1, right? C. Here also number of attempted students are 22, but attained are 19. And here 23 are attempted and attained are 12 members. That means 86.4 and 52.2. So 86.4 and 52.2. The weightage 4 plus 10. The weightage is 4 plus 10. Okay. So like that you will get the average is like that you will get the percentage is 61.97. So if you observe the best percentage is the best attainment is 91.13. Then you have to consider the first question only. Question 1A only. So this is above 80. That means our attainment level will be 3. So like that for each CO we have to calculate and we have to take the best attainment for each question from each CO. So see, we observe here for CO1, the percentage is the best one is 91.13. So the value will be 3 because this is more than 80. Like that, we have to calculate for CO2, CO3, and CO4. Okay, this is the semester end examination attainment. That is SCE. So like that, you have to calculate for the internal examinations and end examinations, right? So after that, as of now, we covered direct attainment, but we have one more attainment, that is internal. As of now, we covered direct attainment, that is CAE and SCE, but we have one more attainment, that is indirect attainment.